have is we've got lettuce, cabbage, onion, beetroot, carrot, spinach, runner beans, tomato, courgettes, butternut, and pumpkin. For today, we're going to look at how do you plant these seeds. Yeah? The first thing to remember is that the beans and the carrots, you want to plant them where they're going to grow. Everything else can be planted in a tray and then moved out. So you don't have to have trays like this. If you want, you can use plastic containers, old milk bottles, even old tins where we've cut the bottom out so that we can eventually be able to take the seedling out without a problem. The first one I'm going to start with is tomatoes. Tomatoes like warm weather. And what we have is we should have in our bag 10 Roma tomato seeds. In this container, I'm going to plant 5. What's special about this one is that I've cut a 5-liter container so that I can cover it to make a mini greenhouse because I know that tomatoes like warmer weather. Okay, so that's the first one done. So now we're going to start planting some of these. And let's start. We're going to start with cabbage. I'm going to plant 2 seeds in each cell of this tray. Then we're going to plant the green ones or spinach. And again, I'm going to put 2 in each cell. Okay, next up we're going to plant some lettuce. Next up we have our beetroots. If you have a bigger container, you can certainly plant more. Just make sure that you're making sure to space them. And I'm putting about 3 in each tray. Onions are the black seed. Onions, we want to grow a lot of them. They can also be grown relatively close to each other. The roots do well with separating. So I've got a bigger tray here and I'm going to try to spread these across this whole tray. Okay, and now it's time for the pumpkin. So the pumpkin, you'll see we've only got 5 seeds. Pumpkin take up a big space, so you don't need to even grow 5 plants. But what I am going to do is, I've got my tins ready, and I'm going to be putting 1 seed in each of these big jam tins. Okay guys, so that's how we get ours planted. The only thing left to do is to give these babies some water and to make sure that they're in a nice spot where they're protected from the wind, that they're kept nice and moist and not too much sun.